Stewart, Robert Pattinson, and Taylor Lautner. We're talking Twilight with all of them. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood Dailies. I'm Viviana Vigil.
What's up, guys? I'm Steve Patterson. Yeah, over the weekend, I talked to the huge stars about the movie's hottest scene and the beginning of the end of the Twilight saga. Everybody's talking about how hot the scene is and it delivers on what the book wants it to. But is it tough to keep a straight face in the middle of that stuff, too?
Yeah, actually, sometimes it is. I mean, this wasn't the most typical way of doing a sex scene. It's very, it's an interpretation of a memory, you know what I mean? In the book, it's like, there isn't a sex scene. It's the lead up and it's the aftermath. So it was oddly technical, to be honest. So it was weird.
Yeah.
It was kind of awkward.
Not your typical sex scene is putting it rather lightly. Before it's all said and done, Robert Pattinson's Edward manages to shatter the bed frame. But for any guys out there looking for pointers, it's easier than you think.
You just get a cheap bed. It's easy.
It has nothing to do with technique. It's all about just cheap furniture.
You can smash walls and just make your bed up against a plaster wall. You knock the whole wall down.
But if you don't want to take the cheap furniture route, R. Pats explains the way he made it work.
Because you had to hold on to a very specific point on the bed frame as well. I'm like completely like suspended in the air pretty much. Like, it was one of the hardest things to actually do. You're kind of doing I don't even know what kind of exercise it is, but it's like planking for ages, for like 20 minutes. I mean, it's absolutely impossible. My whole body was shaking. Like, that was probably the hardest part of the whole thing.
Believe it or not, there is more to Breaking Dawn Part 1 than just breaking beds. And as Taylor Lautner puts it, if you loved the book, you're in for a treat.
I think the thing that will surprise them the most is the fact that it's actually going to be like the book. Whatever they read, because this book is complicated, and a lot of people wondered, how are they going to make that into a movie? Well, we did. Bill Conn did an amazing job, and I think the biggest surprise is whatever they read, it's going to be on that screen.